Alright guys, I took kind of a little bit of a break. Haven't had any videos out for a couple of weeks now, partly due to focusing on finishing up a map that hopefully will be coming out soonish, and I might naturally forget to put that in streamer mode. Anyway, so partly took a week off to focus on finishing the map, particularly maybe a little over a week to finish it. And then I just decided to go ahead and wait until this week to start up doing the videos again. Give myself a little bit of a break from playing Minecraft. Though I have been playing another game over on, well, I'll just say that I've been playing another game. Some people got me into playing 7 Days to Die. So when I'm not playing Minecraft, that's what I'm playing. Anyway, I got a message from Walking Stick yesterday. I think he's been, it's kind of why I'm on this screen. I think he's been up to some things over on the BrokeRock server. So I thought today we would just kind of hop in and see what he's been see what he's been up to, check things out. This one will probably be kind of a rather short one. This is more just say, hey, I'm back. I may or may not go down to one BrokeRock video a week. We'll just see. Oh wow, see how that goes. Yes, he's been busy. So he's worked on our paths, which, yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind path wise. I like that. Added some trees. Yeah, that's probably a good spot. I had thought about adding, oh, and there's some bees. I had thought about adding a little pond there, but that looks good. And that works. That'll work. I like that. Give it a little bit of life. Wow. He's definitely been busy. And I kind of, when I come out of the house there, double jump because, I've been in creative a lot recently, trying to design some houses and get some other things I wanted to add to here. So I like it. I like that he's added the bees. I didn't even think about doing that, and all the little flowers. I still need to figure out what I want to do for sure here in the middle. If I still want to do that fountain or not, or do something entirely different. But yeah, that looks good. Probably ought to run up here and see what else he's done. Oh, he actually put in a stairway there. Because I didn't have one. And he's finished the path from the castle over. Added some trees. It looks good. Still growing trees there for stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about doing, I want to carry this back around over here to my little down thing for the zombie farm. I just need to figure out what, I still don't know what to build over that to hide it. I'm liking the paths. That's definitely kind of what I had in mind path-wise, so do like that. I like that I wasn't expecting him to go all out with all the flowers and the bushes and stuff, but it looks good. Need to probably path over to the portal as well. Whether we go around one of the sides, whichever one makes more sense. With this same kind of path, I think would be good. So I like it. Like I said, he's been really busy. Probably need to path up to that tower. I still need to put another tower on the other side. I haven't done that yet. But we'll have to figure out the best way to maybe path over that way. Liking the flowers and the bushes and the trees. I'll have to add some custom trees, I think. But yeah, I was going to do a lot of that too, just planting the spruce trees and growing them. Yeah, this looks good. I like it. And I know I said I was going to do something a little bit different here, but I don't know. I may just leave it the way Walking Stick has it, because I think it looks good, actually. I might put a little something over there. I don't know. Because the main thing is to keep. I just, maybe a little courtyard type thing or something. But it does look good. I like it. I think we could probably path to that tower over this way somehow, some way. Maybe up through those trees right there in between. So you have access to that tower over there. Probably be good. So let's see. I want to put some more builds up here as well, but I'm not sure kind of what I want to do. Not houses. I think it needs to be more of you know, related to like the storage and that kind of thing, in the mine. And then I probably need to start laying out paths going out this way as well. Get a layout for it to the little horse farm or little stable area. And I think I'm going to, in the base of this mountain, every little town village has to have a jail of some kind. So I think I might put it in the base of that. I did have a design for it that I was just going to leave it out, you know, not into the mountain. But I think I want to utilize that space better. So I might just put it in that wall. And I still need to, let's go down here, and I see that the Endermen have been rearranging stuff again. Yeah, I knew there was a ravine down here, because I found it when I was underground the one time. Still need to get some leaves in here, but it looks like he's got this all lit up, which I had kind of done it a little bit, but not real well. So that was our market. Now I just need to figure out what else I want to do in this area. And I think I still am leaning towards, I want to leave that. I don't want to take that out, but I am kind of leaning towards clearing this out a little bit and connecting it up to this other side and just making it kind of like a loop, I think is what I want to do. So yeah, maybe kind of in that way somewhere. I don't want to take the whole thing out. Or maybe back through that way, or maybe just even a path. Not necessarily take out a whole area, but maybe just make a path in through here so you can get around through like this little kind of mountain hill range type thing. Could possibly do that. And I'm thinking that if I do that, maybe I can put another tower right here. That might work. I'll have to get with Walking Stick and see what he thinks. Because I know he was kind of laying some stuff out here. And then we need to figure out what else I want to build in this little area as far as houses, because I think this is going to be pretty much all houses here. Do I have my wings on? Yep. So I'll have to ask him what he had that marked for. I'm thinking he was thinking maybe taking all from there to there out to path over, which that could work too. Instead of making a real narrow path, that might be better. And like I said, I still got a few houses I need to put in here. I think I'm going to put another tower up there on top of there. But yeah, I have a couple of bigger houses that I'm thinking I'm going to put in. Yeah, that was the note about the ravine. So, oh, and it looks like he did a little bit of the, yeah, I think I had this part kind of passed out already. So, I like it. I like what he's done. I don't see any reason to change anything. It gives it kind of some life. And I like that he added some bees over on the other side there. So I think what we need to work on next is, one, I'll get with him with walking stick on where that orange wool is, and I'm thinking he's probably got the right idea there, just digging that all out. We need to do something a little more with this wall here. I don't mind it being kind of a sheer face cliff type thing, but I think we need to build it up just a little bit so the side is not quite as flat. And the rest of this looks good. I think a tower there, and then maybe I move that fountain over here instead of doing it there, because this area is bigger and it might look better here, because then you'll have the path that way, but then we can have this like center area with a fountain and then range some houses around it. I'm kind of liking that idea, actually. So if I got a couple of big houses, and I can put houses up here, maybe. See how wide this is. Maybe some smaller ones. I doubt I could do some really big houses up here, because I don't think this is all that wide. That's not too bad. I do kind of want a tower up here, I think. Maybe just a tower. Or I could put a tower up there instead of here. There's so much space I can still use. I mean, we could put stuff up here as well. Kind of level that out a little bit maybe. And put a few odds and ends stuff back in here. Whether it be houses or whatever. I know I have the one area that is kind of the mine area, but we could also make a mine within kind of a mine shaft thing in that mountain over there. Still a lot we could do, that's for sure. Just figuring it out and what to do and put what where and what all I still want to add. I probably really should focus on getting this built. Need to put some, because the portal is kind of by itself. I don't know if I want to maybe put maybe a guard shack kind of thing, because that's the portal, so things come in and out there. And I did this to make it look like a hitching post. I don't know if I ever showed you that, but yeah, we could probably put like a little kind of guard shack type thing here with some guards. That could be a cool idea. Maybe a tower over here too. I like towers, even though I hate heights. But a tower over here could be kind of cool. See, and this, if you see the lampposts and stuff, I need a path, actually do a path, but that area goes off to where Walking Sticks area is. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to just make a path over to his place to kind of link them up since he's fairly close. So yeah, so with that being I think this would make a good spot for another tower right here. Another guard tower. Maybe not the same design as the other one. I think I might have a couple other tower designs that I could probably use. Need to update the board. Definitely need to update the board. But I will do that off camera. Because I need to get this video out since I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, our village center I think is going to change where the shops are. Apothecary. Maybe we do that in the center instead of that fountain and move that fountain. DC might have been here, the kid. So yeah, I told DC that he can. See, we got the keep done, so that could probably come off. I'm still debating on the village wall. So what I want to do as far as that goes, if I want to do one or not, because it'll be a little difficult since I've decided to kind of more or less put it into a valley. So I may not do a wall, but we'll see. That may be something that if I do, it'll be later on down the road, I think. So, Walking Stick, when you watch this, I am perfectly fine with everything that you decorated up with. The trees and the paths look awesome. So, no worries there. So I think if you have time or want to, maybe go ahead and link up the path to your place to over here somewhere, whether it be however you want to link them up is fine. I don't have a preference. You can actually, if you want to, carry where your light posts are there. Up this way and connect it here if you like. That's perfectly fine with me. And then it'll also give us another path to link up to a way to link up the portal to an actual path. The only suggestion that I would make as far as the paths, maybe add, this is fine. I don't think we need it here. But linking up to here, you might want to add some fences along the path row or even walls. However you want to do it is fine. Just to kind of make you stay on the path, if you get what I'm meaning. So you can't actually wander off the path. You have to actually stay on it. And, you know, at least coming up to the area up here. You don't have to do the whole all the way to your area, but just kind of, you know, maybe from that area there up to here, just so you stay on the path. And like I said, I might actually extend some builds down in here too. Nothing major. I'm kind of thinking that maybe we make a decent path down to the river. Just because sometimes, you know, they may need to go to the river for whatever reason. So this is the easiest way that I found to kind of get down to the river. So maybe we do some terraforming here and make an easy path. And then maybe we can put a little dock or something down there. Nothing fancy because it's not really all that wide. I suppose we could make it wider, looking at that. Because we could probably take all that out and make this a bigger area. So we could, and that way you won't have this kind of bend in the river. That could be an idea. And then, wow, that actually might be yeah, let's do that. Let's take this out and then make a path down, and we could probably make a path so that it kind of curves around and then goes up on that side right there. So that'll link it to that side of the houses and stuff. So you don't even have to, maybe it could be like a wooden walkway. Not necessarily go all the way down and around, except for part of it would go down to the river. And then we could take this out and have a bigger, like pondish kind of area right there. I think would be good. And then, like I said, and then we can just carry a walkway around the side of the cliff there to go up there. You know, probably like right at this level maybe. And go around so that you meet up on that side. And then I can put possibly, I don't know if I can get up here. Let me see. Because you got to have watchtowers, all kinds of watchtowers. So yeah, because this is where I was talking about putting one. So that would be perfect actually. Put one right here so it kind of overlooks the river. And then you've got this walkway that goes that way. And we could even possibly make a way up to the tower from that walkway. Possibly. I like it. So yeah, we'll shear that back so this area is wider. And then also gives us room to put like a little pier or fishing dock kind of thing down there. So that way it gives the village a way to fish. Yeah. I'm liking it. I'm liking that idea. So, yeah, I'll just have to message, speaking of which, let's just do this. Since I'm here, I have no idea what screenshot or what I'm going to use for the thumbnail for this episode, because this is just kind of me wandering around, jabbering about stuff. We'll take a screenshot of that so I can show that to Walking Stick. So, okay, plans. Next episode. I do have a couple of houses designed, so I might build one of those. I'll get that stuff over to Walking Stick so maybe he can help gather up some of the stuff I need. So we got path going to Walking Sticks. We've got that area over there to shear back a little bit. Build for that. Got a couple of houses. We're going to change the center of that part of the village to something else. Not sure yet what yet. And we're going to move the fountain over there. So, and then I got to finish marking out paths. And I need to get that laid out over there. That area over there, I don't know that's going to have a whole lot of builds. I'm thinking I'm going to put some stuff up here on the top of that kind of hill area. And then we'll think about, I'll get with Walking Stick to see what he was thinking there as far as joining the two sides up. And I'm thinking he's thinking from there to there, clearing all that out, which I'd be good with. And then I can put a tower up there as well as probably a few small houses. I want to leave that kind of as natural as possible. Need to work on that wall there so it's not so flat. I still have the thing that I was working on under that I need to finish. That'll be an off-camera thing, probably. Well, not probably, it will be an off-camera thing. And then we got a path to that tower off the main path, so we'll path something up there. I don't know that if I will put anything else up there. It'll probably just be that tower, I'm thinking. So yeah. So, plans still, stuff and things. I think that break actually did me a little good because I was kind of struggling with figuring out what else to do. I knew I kind of had the general idea of some things, but I wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to do. But I think I've probably rambled on way too long for this episode, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. I'm not sure what we'll get into yet on the next episode. I don't know if I want to work on the build for the XP farm to kind of hide that entrance and exit, or what we will get into, or if maybe we'll do a house build. And I might actually do some of those houses off camera. And just kind of do them, then bring you back. Yeah, this is what I'm going to work on, and then show you the finished build. Maybe I've been doing an awful lot of time lapses and some of those time lapses, and just that little peasant house that we did took me an hour to do, even with the Structura packs. It still took me an hour to build that little house. Part of it's because I didn't have everything I needed. Doing a lot of running back and forth kind of thing. So some of the bigger houses is going to take me a few hours to do, I would imagine. So I may not do time lapses on those, or just do a partial, not build the whole thing on camera, but maybe a little bit. Or even better, I could probably just build a house and then we can just come back and decorate it together. I haven't done any of that. Not really. So that's an idea that we can do. Anyway, okay. Like I said, I'm still rambling, so I'm going to end this episode here, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.